Everyone, today I'm going to be doing a spring get ready with me. I decided I didn't want to do the morning routine because I actually filmed a bit of the footage and I decided that it wasn't good enough to put up and edit. So decided to do a get ready with me because obviously I've got to upload a video this week. There will be no coffee talks as well, just because I am going to be doing a March/April coffee talks. So anyway, moving on, I am priming my eyelids and I'm using my favourite primer, which you guys all know what that is, but it's a base/cream eyeshadow. But moving on, I am then going to be using, it's like a kind of taupey gold, dark gold, brown, copper colour. It's from the Urban Decay Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette, I think it's called. And I'm applying this all over my eyelid, up to the crease, using a flat shader brush. And then I'm doing the other eye again, just applying that same eyeshadow on as well. I am doing like a gold look today because this is like my everyday spring get ready with me. So this is what I will do for my spring, like when I get up in the morning, what I do for my makeup, my hair and my outfit. Usually, this is probably one of my favourite outfits. It's as you will see in the end of the video. So moving on, I am then adding some gold eyeshadow from the same Urban Decay palette, and I'm just using my finger to apply this because it's a little bit more pigmented and also faster to put on. And by the way, look at that lighting today. It was so sunny today that I was just really it was really easy to film and it looked really nice. And as my hair is a little bit unbrushed at the moment, just because I am going to be straightening it, so I'm just applying this all over my eye. There was kind of like my eye primer's drying up and I need to get a new one soon, so that's why I am kind of like priming, kind of scratching my eyelid because there was some lumps from the primer, so I just needed to get rid of that so that I could carry on with my makeup. So I'm applying some more of that gold onto my eyelids again, and then I'm going to go in and also use what is it? Yeah, so I'm just applying this. However, you might see that I do wipe away some of the eyeshadow. I actually did another clip and it was going to be really soft eye makeup, but I found it so difficult to do for some reason. The eyeshadows were really patchy and stuff like that, and it was so difficult. They're not normally patchy, but I think because I just wasn't feeling the look that I was doing for my makeup, and I was just like, I don't really think this is working, so I decided that it'd probably be better if I did what I usually do in the mornings. However, I will be trying to do some makeup looks that I haven't done before on my channel. So I'm going to be looking to get a new palette so that I can do more looks, because I'm just a bit limited to one palette. Well, other palettes, but I'm not really sure what to do. So anyway, I'm applying Saddle in the crease, again just blending in window wiper shapes. I kind of accidentally blended too much in that place where you just see kind of a splodge happen, and I just go in with a wipe and then remove that. So I'm just blending my eyelid. That sounded really odd. I mean, blending the eyeshadow into my crease. I like to apply the eyeshadow before I go in with my crease colour. Sometimes I do the other way around, but today that's what I did. And then I'm going in with a makeup wipe and removing any excess eyeshadow, making sure that it's nice and neat, because, well, I don't mind the messy kind of grungy look, but when it's odd shaped looking and it's not kind of like smoked out or anything like that, then I like to make it a little bit neater. So yeah, and also sometimes I can't see the shape that I want for my eyeshadow, because I haven't lined my lower lash line yet, so that's why I will go back in with other eyeshadows and fix it all up. But I'm just going back in with a little bit more Saddle, and also I'm using a little bit of Amber Lights as well. I don't use much of Amber Lights because actually I'm kind of running out again, so we'll only use that for special occasions at the moment, and I've been going for pink looks and a range of different looks, and so yeah. And then I'm also lining my lower lash line with Saddle. Again, I'm just kind of fixing up some fallout that happened as well, because these eyeshadows kind of give off a lot of fallout, which is a bit annoying. So then I'm going in and lining my lower lash line using Saddle and a little bit of dark brew just to darken it up a little bit. And then I'm just... well, I think I'm doing that. Hang on a second. Yeah, I'm doing that. So I'm lining my lower lash line using Saddle and a bit of dark brew. And I am just kind of bringing it up onto my eyelid as well, just to connect it. And also to make sure it looks part of the makeup look. Because sometimes lining your lower lash line and it kind of just looks like you've drawn a line underneath your eye. And your eye... it just doesn't look very good, and it's not very blended, so it doesn't look nice. Then I'm going in with a bit of dark brew and some Saddle on the outer half. No, I think it's just dark brew on the outer half of my eye. This is a very warm look. I just kind of wanted it to feel springy and nice and stuff like that, so that's what I went for. I actually really like this look. I wasn't sure at first, but it's actually really nice. Then I'm wiping away the excess eyeshadow underneath my eye, so the bit that I lined, because I always line my eye under my lower lash line really thickly, so that when I go in, so that it's the right shape underneath my eye, and it's really nice. And it's also blended out, and it doesn't look like a sharp, thin line underneath my eye, which I used to do. And I'm thinking about doing a makeup look, throwback to high school, how I did my makeup in high school. Well, apart from sixth form, because actually I was allowed to wear makeup and I was good at makeup in sixth form. So from sixth form to, well, actually 2000 and the end, so sixth form, so 2016 and now my makeup's better than it was. So sixth form and now doesn't count. So I will be doing it from like 2012 as the throwback video, and I'll be doing that in the summer. So my summer series I will be talking about in my Make Coffee Talks. So then I'm going in and I'm going to be lining my top lash line using this ink thing, Master Ink liner from Maybelline. It's kind of pigmented, and well, it is really pigmented, and also, but it's kind of like a weird kind of like finish. It's kind of like shiny, and I don't really like shiny eyeliners personally. I prefer kind of matte eyeliners, so it's my first time using kind of like this shiny satin eyeliner, but it's good enough. It's really nice, and I'm just drawing a thin line on my top lash line. This is going to help with my mascara and making my eyelashes look thick. You may have noticed that I forgot to prime my, to fill in my eyelashes. And I will do that off camera. So I just thought I'd tell you now before you wonder what's happening. I'm not doing it, so like, that's why it didn't happen. Because usually I would do my eyeliner after, my eyebrows after I've applied mascara. And I didn't. So I'm applying mascara. I'm using a new mascara. I'm not very keen on this mascara, actually. It's kind of a bit dry, but it's not like it's been opened, so it's just dry, and it's just a dry texture, and it's just doesn't really volumize and give length to my eyelashes. But for me, it's okay. So, but I like, and also the brush is a bit weird, so it's just a bit of an oddness to it. So yeah, I'm really unsure about this, so I am just applying it to my top and bottom lashes, like I said, but however, I don't find it very good, so I am not very sure about it. I do like the Maybelline mascaras, however, I want to try out new ones, and I just can't find one, so it's been a while since I found a mascara that I like, so yeah, it's kind of been difficult to find a mascara. at the moment, so I am then just kind of going in and making sure that I haven't got any smudges. And as you can see, I knew I was thinking about doing my eyebrows and then I didn't. So yeah, that, as you can see, that went well. And then I am going to move on to foundation. I'm using the True Match super blendable foundation thing in Ivory. I love this foundation. It's just it's my holy grail. It's the only foundation I love. Well, actually, that's a bit of a lie. I like the Urban Decay Naked Skin thingamajiggy foundation. I can't remember the full name of it, but it's the Urban Decay Naked foundation. Really good. Also, it's kind of like a similar shade to this. It's a little bit darker and also more of a matte texture and a little bit lighter. This is a medium matte finish, and I really like that. I don't know why I said texture. And I have a large spot in the middle of my face, so I'm going in with 3 bouts of concealer to get rid of it. And also I lost my concealer. So I just quickly applied a bit of foundation underneath my eyes because I was just like, I'm not going to film myself looking for some concealer, which is what I did because I didn't realise. So yeah. So I'm just applying it underneath my eyes. Sometimes also this helps with my eyeliner, so my eyeshadow look. It makes it look a whole lot better than it is, so that's really good. And then I'm applying a little bit more foundation on the red bits of my face and also near the eyeshadow because it just helps neaten it up. And if there's any slight smudges, I don't need to go in a wipe with a wipe because they're just faded and you can see that smudge slightly, although probably my glasses would cover it. It doesn't, but for me, then I will use that. And also, yes, my roots are showing, guys. My hair's like 4 different colours. I am going to be dyeing it soon. I'm going for dark brown. I'm going back to dark brown just because I kind of wanted something new. So that's going to be going soon. Then I'm going in with Milani Luminoso. This is just a cool blush dupe for Coralista, so I actually have both. I was a bit of an idiot and chose that blush because it was the same color, same shade as Coralista. I do have another one called Havana, but I can't find it from the Benefit one, so I've been using just 2 different, 2 of the same shades, but from different brands. And you're just thinking I've lost it now because I have. Yeah. So then I'm going in and highlighting my face using the LA Girl the strobing powder thing in Watts, and I'm just applying this using a flat contour brush on my nose, my cheekbones, my chin, and the tip of my nose, and my cupid's bow. And then I'm going in using the Maybelline Baby Lips, just blending that slightly. So then I'm going in with the Maybelline Baby Lips. Yes, guys, no one's used that in ages, no one's talked about it on YouTube in a while, but I absolutely love this. It's one of my favourites. It's the Pink Punch Baby Lips. Now moving on to my hair. So what I'm doing first is I'm tying the top section of my hair, so the first layer of hair, so that's basically where the darker colour of my hair is, and then the blonde, pink, red, lighter colour is underneath the top layer. I'm then straightening that, and I'm just doing it quickly because I was kind of getting frustrated because this video was taking such a long time to do, and literally I've been filming all day and the footage wasn't going well. My first makeup look I did wasn't going well, and I was just getting a bit frustrated. So anyway, I'm straightening my hair. This is my that's just what it's my go-to hairstyle. Personally, I don't think my hair looks nice when it's tied up, and I just kind of can't be bothered to curl my hair all the time. Sometimes I do, and I really, really like it, but then I just can't be bothered, and it always goes frizzy when I curl my hair. and it always goes frizzy. Well, I actually just go frizzy most of the time, literally. I think it's just because I kind of play with my hair with my hands, and when it happens it makes it go extremely frizzy, so that's a bit annoying. So yeah, I'm just straightening my hair. As I said, the lighting in this video is just amazing, actually, guys. I said this at the beginning, but it just looks amazing. I as you can see, I had a studio light on, and also it was really sunny, so yeah. So I really kind of also I have actually come up with a plan of what I'm doing for the next month or so. So the next video is soft and glowy makeup look, and then after that it is Spring Essentials 2017. So what I will use, what things I like to use during springtime, and favourites and whatever. And then I'm also, now moving on, I am taking out the bun, and yes, it took me ages to get it out. The hairband was stuck in my hair and I looked like a right idiot. So I am then kind of undoing my, so then I'm just splitting it in half. So I just kind of put it on the back and then just kind of split it, put the parting through the middle. And yeah, it's an interesting way of parting my hair, because literally I haven't really, but it's done it itself. And then I'm straightening the top layer of my hair, and yeah, kind of like my, look at the different hair colours. It's like dark, brown, red, blonde, orange. Literally, I don't know what hair colour my hair is anymore. So literally, it's just like when someone asks me, what's your hair colour? Red, orange, pink, and blonde, and dark brown, and light brown. That's helpful. Yeah, so I'm hopefully, as I said before, I'm hopefully dyeing it back to dark brown, because I love dark brown. I also like red, but sometimes I just get a bit bored of the red. So I am hopefully going back to that. So yeah, and don't ask me what the frizz was at the back of my hair. I don't know. Here's the finished look for my makeup, and also I filled in my brows, as you can see. Moving on to my outfit, so my hoodie is from Jack Wills, my top is from Topshop, my leggings are also from Topshop, and my shoes are from New Balance. So thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed this video, bye!